Good evening, everyone. This is Dr. Mike Chua. Yes, I am your alternative healthcare career coach. Tonight, we're going to be talking about how to find your alternative career. Okay, we'll be back.
HelloNote is a truly therapist-friendly practice management solution with integrated EMR that will enhance workflow, efficiency, and patient care. HelloNote reduces error and allows you to spend more time with your patients. It comes integrated with billing. Claims are generated once a note is completed. You can bill with one click and a patient portal, which streamlines the patient intake process. Beautifully engineered and cloud-based for easy accessibility, the software works on all platforms. You can access patient records from anywhere. We also offer 24/7 support. HelloNote is the practice management solution that you're looking for.
What is going on, my Facebook friends? Well, anyway, our topic for today, if you're watching live, comment live, watching the replay, comment replay. I haven't been going live on my on our group, Alternative Healthcare Career Group. So I just wanted to encourage everyone. But before I keep on going, can you guys read that? Opportunity awaits. Opportunity awaits, my Facebook friends. Take the first step. Yes, I've been posting a lot in our Facebook page, and I've been, posting some encouraging stuff and some opportunities. There's so much opportunities out there, and all you need to do is just open up your eyes and then grab that opportunity. Find your why. I've been telling this, in the group. Find your why. If you found your why, the what will follow. The what will follow. A lot of people in their group, they're like talking about, you have to get this, you have to get this, you got to get this license, you got to get this liability insurance. Find your why first. Why are you wanting to do that? Remember the 4 P's, your passion, your purpose, your productivity, and your profit. And we're going to be talking about that too in a minute. But again, if you're watching live, comment live, watching on a replay, obviously comment replay. And like what this thing says here, opportunity awaits. Take the first step. That's the first thing that you got to do. You got to do the first step, ladies and gentlemen. How can you achieve find your alternative career if you don't even want to take the first step in finding your why and believing in yourself that you guys can do this too? Well, speaking of finding opportunities, let's go ahead. Thank you very much, HelloNote. You saw that video from HelloNote, but we're going to be talking about, before I keep on going, check out medbridgeeducation.com, medbridgeeducation.com. Use the code alternative, ALTERNATIVE, alternative. You get 40% discount, not 10, not 20, not 30, but 40%. I gotta renew mine. I gotta get mine. I gotta get MedBridge, and of course, I gotta get Summit too, right? Check out Summit too, Summit Education, but of course, get MedBridge. MedBridgeEducation.com. All right, our topic for tonight, we're going to be talking about how to find your alternative career. Follow the mentor method that we've been teaching you guys. Mentor method, MENTOR. What's the first letter? It's letter M. Is meet a need. What is that need that your community is needing? What is that need that your facility or your patients is needing? Okay, so in my case, it's Alzheimer's and dementia. We provide, Alzheimer's and education to those different assisted living, retirement homes. Even our clinic is called Rehab Physical Therapy. And, find that niche. You got to find that niche because, in order for you to scale up, you got to niche down in order for you to scale up. I talked to the different webinars in the past few days. And even this is the same topic that I teach in the different conferences that I go to and teach this same topic. The mentor method, letter M, meet a need. You got to find that niche. Type in whatever niche that you're wanting to serve: Parkinson's, Alzheimer's, dementia, stroke, pelvic floor, whatever. Type in there in the chat box because you have to find that niche or the need. Okay. What's the next letter? Is you educate. Once you find that niche already. So, for example, in my case, Alzheimer's and dementia, you start educating. You educate the people on that specific niche on the services that you provide. So if you're providing Obviously, physical therapy, I educate them. Hey, this is how you treat your Alzheimer's and dementia patient using our therapy technique. This is how you bring out the best in them. You educate them, right? How what else? What are the next letters? You also empower them. You empower them, you equip them with the services that you're providing. So same thing in therapy. We educate them, during that evaluation. I educate them, hey, this is what's going to happen. This is what's happening in your back. This is what's happening to your brain. This is what's happening to Alzheimer's and dementia. This is what's happening to Parkinson's disease. And I equip them with that information, right? During the evaluation. And after that, you empower them. How do you empower them? You empower them by letting them do, just like exercises, just like medication. You're prescribing a medication to your patients or your clients or whatever. It's not going to do them good if they don't take it and swallow it. Same thing with exercises. It's not going to do them good if you're just doing passive range of motion. You're empowering them. You got to learn how to equip them too and enable them. All right. So you got to do those stuff. All right. What's the next letter? It's your network. I'm not talking about multi-level or pyramid scheme or whatever. You network with those people who are actually doing what you're doing too. You network. You put yourself out there. Create videos like this. Create the webinar. Create a podcast like this. If you're watching on the YouTube, thank you very much for the people who are watching YouTube or on Facebook or on the replay in our podcast. You got to learn how to network. Interview those different people who are in that same niche, like what I've been doing. I've been interviewing different people in our assisted living, retirement homes, and everything. You got to learn how to network, okay? Learn how to network. All right, what's the next letter? So you got to find a team of winners. In our therapy, Jerry have physical therapy. We have a team. I can't do it on my own. I got my wife. I got Faye, who's my virtual assistant. I got Tasha, who does my social media. I got my physical therapist assistant. I got Blake, Rebecca. Shout out to everyone. Caitlin. All the PTAs that we have in our team. And you have to find not just a team. You got to find a team of winners. I know Caitlin is winning. Sharonica, they're just amazing in when it comes to taking care of our patient. Chelsea, by the way, say a shout out, and of course our students. You got students that you gotta make sure there are winners. You gotta find a team of winners that will also bring out the best in you. Because that's very, very important. Okay. Next letter is one-on-one. Listen, one-on-one coaching. You got to find a coach that will bring out the best in you. Somebody's going to teach you what you're wanting to do. Because in order for you to be able to teach other people, you got to have a teachable heart. This is what my wife keeps on telling me. You have to have a teachable heart. If you think you know it all, guess what? You don't know it all. I don't know it all. So you got to make sure you have a coach that's guiding you and teaching you and mentoring you, like what we're talking right now. Because just like great basketball players, they have their own coaches. Before they became great coaches like Phil Jackson, they probably were players too, like basketball players too. So you got to make sure you have a coach that's guiding you. I have a speaker coach who teaches me the business of speaking. I have an author coach who helps me write down books. I have a business coach. So even in therapy, I have people who's going to do therapy on me because I want to know how I'm treating my patients. So you got to find a coach, okay? And last but not the least is letter R. Repeat it again and again. If you want to find your alternative career, if you want to be a speaker, you want to be an author, you want to be utilization reviewer, you want to be open up your own clinic, you want to be a coach or whatever, you have to repeat this again and again. You just don't succeed it in one time. It's like in therapy, you don't exercise one time. You got to repeat it again and again. Why? Because repetition is the mother of learning. It is the father of action and then the architect of results. If you want results in your life, results when you're applying for an alternative career, you got to repeat it again and again. The facilities that we serve, I've been rejected several times. The patients that we see, we've been rejected multiple patients. I've been rejected, been fired several times. So you have to make sure you do it again and again. When it doesn't matter how many times you failed or fallen or got sick or got rejected when you're trying to apply for a job. The key here is you're doing it again and again. It's not how many times you fail, it's how many times you get up and do this all over again. All right? Okay? All right, where did that go? All right, again, talk about the mentor method. Let me just do a recap. Letter M is meet a need. All right, meet a need. Hey, thank you very much for people who are still watching. Appreciate you. Meet a need. Letter E is educate, empower, and equip. All right, next letter is letter N is you network with people. Next letter is letter T is team of winners. You're going to find a team of people that will bring out the best in you. All right, next is find a coach, one-on-one coach. And last but not least is you repeat it again and again and again. All right, but before I let you go, we're almost done. We're done. Quick one, right? It's a quick one, for our podcast, for our show for tonight. Is remember the word fast, F-A-S-T. You gotta take action fast. All right, all this stuff we're doing here is not going to do me good. It's not even going to do you good if you don't take action. Letter F, find friends that will bring out the best in you, because you are the average of the 5 people you hang out with. So whoever you hang out with, it's going to be you. Hang out in the barbershop, you're going to have a haircut soon, right? So make sure you need to be intentional about whatever you're doing. Okay, if you want to start your own business, find the people who are starting their own business. If you wanna start your own coaching business, you got to find people who are actually coaching in that same arena, dementia coaching or whatever. Or if you want to start your own geriatric practice, like what we're doing, geriatric, reach out to me. Find friends, okay? All right, next letter is letter A, take action. All this stuff that we're doing, there needs to be an action, okay? It's an action thing. And perfect action beats perfect in action. You gotta do one step at a time, one day at a time. It doesn't have to be big one. Small ones will work, okay? We just have to take action, guys. All right. Next letter is share and subscribe. The more shares, the better, right? And the more subscriptions, the better. So please share. It may not be applicable to you, but it could be applicable to someone else. All right. Next letter is letter T. Is you teach it. Why? Because when you hear it, you forget. When you see it, you remember. But when you're actually teaching it, you're actually understanding it more. So the more you teach it, the more you're going to understand. So same thing when you're finding your alternative career. Teach people how you found your alternative career. So that's what I've been doing. I found my niche in Alzheimer's and dementia and geriatrics. And I'm teaching people how to start their own geriatric business. All right. All right. Again, thank you very much, my Facebook friends. Be awesome, be great, be excellent. I'll see you later.
HelloNote is a truly therapist-friendly practice management solution with integrated EMR that will enhance workflow, efficiency, and patient care. HelloNote reduces error and allows you to spend more time with your patients. It comes integrated with billing. Claims are generated once a note is completed. You can bill with one click and a patient portal, which streamlines the patient intake process. Beautifully engineered and cloud-based for easy accessibility, the software works on all platforms. You can access patient records from anywhere. We also offer 24/7 support. HelloNote is the practice management solution that you're looking for.